Millennial. My name is Michaela Hensley, and today I'm going to be talking about a blessing from the unknown. Oftentimes, we expect God to send a blessing from one direction, and He wants to come with the blessing from another direction. So, on last Friday, I was packing for my mini vacation, and I could not find my watch for anything. I was like, where have I placed my watch? And so I prayed about it, y'all. I pray about everything. And so I said, God, where is my watch? And so I said, God, where is my watch? And He was like, look in the uncommon place. And I'm like, the uncommon place? And so I have separate bags and things that I keep my jewelry in. And so this watch was an older watch. And so I have some bags I keep my older jewelry in. And I have a bag that I keep my newer jewelry in. And so God said, look in the uncommon place. And so I was like, well, it's an older watch, so I'm going to look in the newer bag. And sure enough, I picked up the newer bag. And guess what? The watch was in the bag. And so God told me to tell His people, we're expecting blessings to come one way. We're stressing, running here and there, trying to make this and that happen. And the blessing is not even going to come the way you think it's going to come. And even I can recount back to my first year of college. I was applying for several scholarships. I was running here and there and everywhere. And I had received many scholarships, but it still was not enough. And so I applied for this one scholarship, and I just knew I had it in the bag. I was highly qualified. But God was like, no. And I'm like, God, why you playing? You know, like, why I can't get this scholarship? And He was like, I have something better. He had my grandmother to tell me that. And I was like, something better? How does it get better than that? And so one day, me and my mom and my grandma were sitting in the kitchen, and I received a call on the phone. And they said, are you Michaela Hensley? And I said, yes, I am. And they said, well, you've been selected for the SWS scholarship, and it'll cover your full tuition. And I was like, wait, hold up, what? And they was like, yeah, you've been selected for a scholarship that'll cover your full tuition. And I was like, how? I didn't even apply. And they were like, yeah, we know, we selected you for it, and only one student from the... And so I was like, oh my God. And I just started praising God, because I was just so amazed. And the thing about this scholarship is it doesn't have any stipulations, but the other scholars, they have stipulations for their scholarship. But I received the same thing, but I didn't have any stipulations along with it. And to be honest, I had a lot going on my first 2 years of college, and that was just a lot to have going on. And plus, I was able to still be involved and do everything that I wanted to do. And so God will truly make a spot that's special just for you. Millennial, you are that special to Him. He will open it up just for you. He will give you favor, uncommon favor. And so I just want to encourage you. It may seem like a good door has been closed, but I'm telling you, God always has a better door open. And even on Thursday night when I was at Bible study, the minister was saying how he was these Muslims invited him to tea, and he shunned them at first. And then he said God dealt with him and said, why are you shunning these people? Go have tea with them. And so he went and had tea with the Muslims. And because he did not shun the Muslims, they offered him favor. They gave him things they didn't give other people. He had things that other people in the city did not have. And so I just want to tell you, sometimes the person that you're shunning could be the one that's attached to your blessing. You never know who you're in the presence of. Always be humble, always be likable. You never know who wants to bless you. And so don't shun people, because people love to feel accepted. And so you just never know. And even to my women, you may be looking at this man and think that he's just the perfect man. He has it going on. And God might be like, that's not even your man. That's not what you need. You might think that's what you want, but I have something even better. Like, he's good, but I have something greater. And vice versa, even for the men. Yeah, better is to come. Don't get discouraged because a good door is closed, because a better one will always be available when you have God on your side. And I just truly pray that God gives you all the desires of your heart as you delight yourself in Him. And I pray that you have a marvelous, marvelous Monday. God bless you, and I love you.